Hi, I'm Pete Vedders, here in San Francisco for the first time in 21 years. Who'd have known? And one of the first cards that comes to mind is Drawn Together from Unhinged. It could be easy to say, well, it's because I'm in the picture, but that's actually not the point. The point is that it's a retrospective of, wow, 20 years worth of creature cards that I did. When they made that assignment for Drawn Together, it was one of the weird assignments where they only had a few artists that could do it because they needed a lot of creatures, and all of those creatures had to have been drawn by the artist that was doing the card. Because the whole point was the card gives you a bonus for every creature drawn by named artist. So when they assigned it to me, they asked me to kind of base it off Crusade, and then I had to leave myself hanging from the top of it like the angel from the 5th edition Crusade, and then fill it out with a whole bunch of the history of my stuff. Baron Sengir, Shaku Endbringer, Flametongue Kavu, Lurgoyf. And it was just great. It was great to have the fun of the interactions, but it was also a rare thing because it was a commission that also was like a vanity project. It was a retrospective of my work. And yeah, that means it still holds a special place for me. And to this day, I still own it, and I don't see myself selling it anytime soon. When I think of cards that are special to me, it can be very difficult because I'm in a very fortunate position of having done over 300 illustrations. But there's the things that are novel, and I don't get to do things that are beautiful very often. And funnily enough, the 3 images that I can think of where beauty is involved are all green cards. Recollect, Tangle Walker, and the 30th anniversary special edition of Beast Whisperer. And 2 of them are elves and 1's a dryad. I guess is the thing. Another card that always comes back to me, just because of the funny circumstances of actually creating it, is Kiki-Jiki, Mirror Breaker. Because when I did the original sketch for it, rather than the dragon in the background, there was one of the Kamigawa ogres. And that was because the art description asked for there to be an illusionary large creature in the background. And the Kamigawa ogres are big. So I put it in the ogre, and when I heard back on sketch review, the art director said, "We really like the goblin. Can you change the ogre for a dragon?" And that's when I knew it was a rare card, because they don't say please add a dragon for any old card. So I added a dragon, and it worked out much better just because the curve of the dragon just kind of leads you through the entire image. And so it's just one of those weird little things, you know, if you know what to read in an art description, sometimes you can spot those rares. Well, this is my first show of 2024. There won't be many of them. I don't do a lot these days. Aging. I'm 30 years into Magic. And if you want sketches, you need to turn up early, because it's crazy.